Hello everybody, Spider Shindy here, and today I'm going to be reviewing my custom / kit bash Electro, and I'm going to be showing you guys how you make it. So basically, here's how you start. I'm going to take these off. So I don't have any footage of doing this, so here's the mask piece. Here, you just rip it off with a knife. Then your figure will look like this, which is a little ugly, but if you want to, then you can paint that up. I'm not going to because I don't want to. I'm kind of lazy to do that, but if you want to, you can sand it down, paint it, but this figure is but this is the more simple version. Obviously, if you're taking the risk to paint on the face and paint the eyes, then I would, but yeah, and I like how the eyes look. I think he looks more creepy. So yeah, now it's more accurate because this is like how he looked in like one scene from the movie. And then he also came with these trash lightning effects that I cut up to try and make it look cooler. They are trash, and to be honest, he needs better ones. So I got the Blocky Store model kit. He kind of sucks, but he came with some nice lightning effects. I would buy it. He's like $15, and you can find him at like Walmart. And he's a pretty alright figure. He did break though. That's the only problem I have with him. He's very fragile. So here you go. So the first one looks like this. You see, you just attach it on his hand. It's really easy to do, and it looks super good. I know it's blue. If you want yellow ones, then just buy yellow ones. But to be honest, blue is more accurate because in TASM 2, in Amazing Spider-Man 2, he was blue. I mean, I can show a picture of that. I mean, of my editing, there's a picture up there of what he looked like in TASM 2. See, look. So this, I like that. And then here we have another one, very similar. You place it in his hand area so it looks like he's like... Yeah, very cool. Looks like he's gonna electrocute someone. So there. This is simple. And it was just a little video I wanted to make to show you guys if you want a more accurate looking Electro for your shelf. Obviously, I'm not gonna be painting that today. If you guys want a more advanced version, then comment down below and I will paint it. And I would actually get this guy because he's very cheap. On Amazon, he's like $10, and you can find him at Ross. So he's on clearance in a lot of places. Like, he's on clearance and like everywhere for $10. Like, anywhere you can find him, like at Ross, he's like $10. I saw him there. I didn't get him, obviously, because I have one. But yeah, and he's also $10 on Amazon, so he's pretty cheap right now. So I would actually get him right now. Although he is a pretty old, ugly-looking figure. I mean, if you're a true fan, then I would get it. And I like how this looks, you know. And he did actually look more like this in the movie, which I like. And the eyes look more accurate. So here's some size comparison. Obviously, we had to compare him with Andrew Garfield. I mean, you have to. And then we have Mayfex 075, 075, whatever you want to call it. This is the original Mayfex Spider-Man. Honestly, I like how these two look. Because in my opinion, this is the definitive Spider-Man figure. He's the best, and I ought to compare him, obviously, because he's the best Spider-Man. I do have the black suit right now, but he's in the display, and if I take him out, then a bunch of guy figures are going to fall, so I don't really want to do that. But, you know, pretend this here was the black suit. Obviously, he would be the same amount of scale as this. This is what they would look like next to each other because they're both the same size. It's both the same body mold. And then here we have another figure. Let's take this figure out. We have a Wolverine from Deadpool Wolverine. This is honestly not too bad of a figure. I do have the other versions. I think this one, he used to be super hyped, but now he's like not that hyped, as there's obviously the other two versions which more people like more, and the Mayfex one and SH Figure Arts one is like $40 on Big Bad Toy Store. If you want the SH Figure Arts one, go on Big Bad Toy Store and buy it right now because it's $50. It's like $46, which I think is a good deal for an SH Figure Arts. But yeah, I mean, he is kind of hated now. No one really cares about this figure anymore. I used to glaze this figure, but to be honest, compared to the other versions, he's kind of trash. And I don't know if I'm going to keep him any longer. I think I might sell him or trade him. I don't know. I'll see what I'll do with this guy. He is compared to the retro card back 2099. In my opinion, the best 2099 Marvel Legend. I don't know, he kind of beats the Pizza Spidey mold body ones. And then here we have another figure I want to compare him to. His name, this is one of my favorite figures. This used to be my only Daredevil figure, but I obviously got another one, so he isn't too good anymore. Here we have that Daredevil, the man without fear. I'm pretty sure that's what he's called here. They honestly scale really nice, and then let's take this figure out. And then if you want some characters who are not Marvel, to see how he looks with them, just in case you want, I don't know, him fighting like Batman. Here he is compared to the Mafex Blue Hush Batman, who is my only DC figure, because I don't buy McFarlane figures and the Mattel ones. I've been trying to find them, but they're too hard to find. To be honest, Mafexes are pretty expensive. So yeah. Oh yeah, here he is compared to the other Spider-Man 2099. To be honest, this figure is ugly and bad. I wouldn't buy him, but you know, he's pretty nice. I mean, I don't know, he's taller. They scale alright. This figure is kind of bums though. And then last figure that I'm gonna, and then if you want like a different character that's not Marvel or DC to be scaled with him to see how big he is, here he is compared to the SH Figure Arts Luigi. Oh, it's about here. Wow, this figure is super small. I mean, yeah, that's what he looks like. And last figure, this is a very old figure that I don't feel like oh, no. This is an old figure that no one really cares about anymore. This used to be like everyone's favorite Spider-Man figure. Now, to be honest, I don't really see anybody talking about it. It is the black suit Marvel Legend retro card back. This used to be my definitive black suit until I got the Mafex. And yeah, when I got the Mafex, this guy just became trash to me. And I took him out of my display because I was like, you know, I don't really need this figure, even though I might actually sell him or do something with him. I don't know. I'll see what I'm going to do with him, but I'm going to keep him for now. And then he might go back in my display if I feel like it. So yeah, I'm going to put these figures back in their display, and I'm going to show you guys what he looks like in the show. My Marvel villain shelf. Obviously, yes, I have all the Spider-Man villains in here because obviously I don't have a lot of Spider-Man villain figures. To be honest, the only ones I have is Carnage, Electro, Rhino, Green Goblin, and Venom. I do have a Sandman, but I didn't put him in the display because he's kind of ugly. And then here's my Marvel Hero shelf. So yeah, there's the Mafex black suit. He's a very good figure. So this is what it looks like. So we have Spider-Man right there. And then we have my Captain America. This one, he is probably, I know there's the Gamerverse one. Sorry if that was a little shaking, but there is the Gamerverse one. I do want to get him, but he's a little expensive, and I don't really want that blue Venom too much, so I didn't get him. So this figure is still my definitive. And then we have my Iron Man. This is my definitive Iron Man. I don't care what anyone says. I love this figure. He's very good. But I do want to get a classic Iron Man. I'm probably not. Obviously, I don't have a Thor because I never had a good one. I had like a old Marvel Legend one, but he obviously broke over the years because he was really old. And I also am going to get Black Panther and Vision. And I've seen there's a new AC Factory Thor. So I'm going to probably buy him. And I'll do a review on him when I get him. Obviously, there's my Fantastic Four. There's my Hulk. You see we got Blade in there, and then we have Daredevil. We can barely see him. Wolverine, and we got Black Suit Spider-Man, and we have Falcon flying through. And then we have Beast, Groot, the Fantastic Four, Deadpool, you know, like Daredevil, you can see him there. Human Torch behind Captain America, The Thing, Invisible Woman making a shield. You can't see it though because it's invisible. Get it? Because she's Invisible Woman. Okay, whatever. And then we have the Mr. Fantastic, and I didn't pose his arm up because the wire is trash in here. It's not good, so I just put his hand up like that so you can see his hand even if you don't see his face, so it looks cool. Alright, and then we have a Battle Royale shelf. I don't really talk. It was originally just a bunch of people fighting. It just looks like a bunch of dead people and people fighting and just $20.99 walking through it. Honestly, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's just random Marvel figures and Batman, just because they didn't make it into this shelf. I will be getting a new big display shelf, and they'll all be in like one shelf, and I'll have more figures on here. Just to tell you, I have a lot of figures. Let me show you some of them that are not in this display. I have that didn't make it. Obviously, I replaced this figure, so he's in here. This figure, I also replaced him. He just isn't Marvel. This isn't even half my This isn't even half the figures that I have not on display. This is like a quarter of them. If you want to see more, then I'll go show you right now. They're in like a huge cabinet. See, fine. And the first one's a bunch of FNAF stuff. This second one's also a bunch of FNAF stuff that I've obviously retired. This third one is more FNAF stuff. And this fourth one is a bunch of Marvel Legends that didn't make it. Like we got Sandman right here. I put a jacket on him because I am missing the piece here so I can cover it up. Honestly, I'll see when I put this guy in the display. He might go in soon. Anti-Venom. This is so many figures, dude. I can't even see. My custom old Red Hulk. Just so much stuff. Like Captain America, missing his head. Just a bunch of stuff. King Kong. I don't know why that's there. Honestly, I still have a bunch of figures that are in storage, and they're all like in a basket, like in here. Look, this has a bunch of random figures in there. This has some figures in there, a bunch of random ones. You know, it's just a pretty big collection. To include this video, I mean, I'm using this doll as me because I'm not face revealing. Just don't ask. I'll face reveal maybe in like 20 years. I'll face reveal in maybe 10 years. Yeah, that's when you guys know official face reveal. So no, I'm not face revealing. Obviously, this can give you a big leak on what's coming. And yeah, I am going to be doing a trade. I'm going to trade that Wolverine. I might end up trading it. I have to get them to agree. I'm going to end up trading my Wolverine for Dr. Octopus. So this is just a leak. I might, maybe. Depends. So yeah. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I just wanted to I wanted you guys to have more accurate Electros for your MCU displays. And obviously, I did that, but honestly, I don't think it's the best thing ever. So a video will be coming up soon of me fixing that. I obviously don't know when I'm gonna fix it, but it's gonna have to do. Okay, it's gonna have to do. It's obviously I don't know when it's gonna be, but definitely not today. Definitely not this week. Maybe next week if I get to, I will post a video of me fixing it and making it look more like fancy, because a lot of people might get bugged from this, obviously, because of the weird plastic thing coming out of him and the white eyes. Okay, please give me a break, dude. I'm tired, guys. Okay, just give me a break. I will be posting a lot this summer because I'm actually off of school. Yes, I go to school. I'm off of school, so I actually get the chance to record a lot now. those last months of school, I was obviously preparing and getting ready to do all my finals and stuff. I was just doing this so I could finish all my grades, get a good grade, and not do summer school. So now I'm officially back, and I will be recording a lot of videos for y'all, since you guys love my videos so much. Yes, I know you guys like my videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please subscribe. I am super tired, and I took all my time. I took a lot of my time to record this for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. Anyways, bye.